Good morning, Bearcats. Happy Thursday. Welcome to week 15. Woohoo. And the first thing we're looking at today is something we really don't use very much anymore. It's talking about a friendly letter. And because of technology, we really don't write letters very much anymore. We just shoot somebody an email or fire off a text right quick. Or, we log on to your Twitter and send a quick message. So instead of friendly letters, a lot of times we just use the available technology. But back in the old days, when we sat down and we wrote on a piece of paper and put it in an envelope, there was a certain format we used. And this, Dear Glenn, would be at the beginning of the letter. So you're writing a letter to your friend Glenn. And since it would be at the beginning part of the letter, that is where you are giving your friend a nice greeting. There are some good examples of pictures of friendly letters. If you go to Google Images and just type friendly letter, it will show you some examples of what a friendly letter looks like. But unfortunately, technology has kind of replaced the use of sending paper messages. And that's kind of good and bad, but technology is always moving forward, and we've got to try to keep up. For the 2 and 3 part, we got to name some words that rhyme with the words below. So we've got be. Well, let's think of some words that rhyme with be. And we got to see if we can think of 3 of them. So I'm thinking maybe bee, tree, bee, he, and then those pesky little things that keep getting on Cora the cat that we can't get rid of because she has so much fur. Flea. Bee, tree, he, flea. Yeah, they kind of go together and rhyme a bit. And then we have ear. Ear. Fear. I fear that something's in my ear. Ear, fear. Oh, well. Ear. And of course, you have the other here as well. Now, if you're not sure which here to use, this here is the here that means like something is right here. And this is the here that you hear with your ear. So the word here is in the word here if you hear it with your ear. I hope it made a little bit of sense. And then maybe steer. Like you can steer the car or the cow, the steer. For number 4 and 5, we got to correct the sentences, and we've got Mean Mary takes ballet lessons on Wednesdays and Fridays. Now, typically when we say this, we run these words together, and it sounds like you're calling Mary mean because it sounds like you're saying Mean Mary. Mean Mary takes ballet lessons. No, that's not polite. Mary is not mean. Be polite, be respectful, and let Mary go first. So instead of me and Mary, put Mary first. Mary and here's where it gets tricky. Do we use me or do we use I? Well, let's just leave it me for a second. I'm going to help you see if we can make that make sense. Mary and me takes ballet lessons. Now, Mary takes lessons. Me takes lessons? No, me doesn't take lessons. I. Mary takes lessons. I take lessons. Mary takes. But 2 people together. It's not going to be takes. One person takes. Mary takes. So we're going to go with take. Mary and I take ballet lessons on, we've got 2 days of the week, Wednesdays and Fridays, so they are capital letter words because they're proper nouns. We'll add capital letters to Wednesday and Fridays. Squeeze that S in there. We're talking about more than one Wednesday and more than one Friday, so we do add S to the end, so it would be like every Wednesday of the month, so 3 or 4 Wednesdays, 3 or 4 Fridays that you're going to be having lessons, It is a telling sentence. We'll add a say period to the end. And if you use the abbreviation for Wednesday and Friday, remember, it's your period with your abbreviations. Number 5, Jacob and Barry is good friends, and they is in the same class at school. Jacob and Barry is good friends, and they is in the same class at school. All right, once again, we got two people. One person is, but two people is not a is. Two people are good friends. So I know this is going to be a long sentence. I'm going to start over here to the side a little further. Jacob and Barry are good friends. And they are in the same class at school. Another telling sentence, another period, brings us to the end of a Thursday part. Hope your Thursday's going well, and enjoy your Friday. Talk to you later.